Worry is a part of life. We all experience it. But what if I told you that the ancient Stoics had some incredible techniques to help you manage and even eliminate worry? The Stoics believed that by focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can find peace of mind. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to uncover 5 powerful ways to stop worrying. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. Let's start with our first Stoic way to stop worrying. 1. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics taught that our minds are our own domain. We can't control external events, but we can control our responses to them. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle is all about distinguishing between what is within our power and what is not. The Stoics referred to this as the dichotomy of control. Understanding this dichotomy is the first step to reducing unnecessary worry. For instance, you can't control the weather, other people's actions, or unforeseen events. However, you can control your actions, thoughts, and attitudes. By focusing on what you can control, you not only reduce unnecessary stress, but also empower yourself. You become the master of your own mind and actions. This perspective shift can be incredibly liberating. Next time you find yourself worrying about something, ask yourself, is this within my control? If it isn't, let it go and focus on what you can influence. 2. Practice negative visualization. This might sound counterintuitive, but imagining the worst-case scenario can actually help you stop worrying. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. By envisioning the worst that could happen, you prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. It helps you realize that even if the worst does occur, you'll still be able to handle it. This practice reduces the fear of the unknown and helps you become more resilient. To practice negative visualization, set aside some time each day to contemplate potential challenges or setbacks. For instance, think about losing a job, a difficult conversation, or a health scare. As you visualize these scenarios, consider how you would cope and what steps you would take to overcome them. This exercise isn't about dwelling on negativity, but rather building mental fortitude and preparedness. Negative visualization can also increase your gratitude for the present. When you imagine losing something valuable, you often appreciate it more. This gratitude can further reduce worry and increase overall happiness. 3. Live in the present moment. The Stoics believed in the power of living in the present. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised, confine yourself to the present. Worry often stems from dwelling on the past or fearing the future. By bringing your attention back to the present moment, you can reduce anxiety and appreciate the here and now. Living in the present doesn't mean ignoring the past or neglecting the future. It's about not letting them dominate your thoughts and emotions. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful way to anchor yourself in the present. This can be done through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply paying attention to your surroundings. When you find your mind wandering to past regrets or future fears, gently bring it back to the present moment. Another technique is to engage fully in whatever you're doing right now. Whether it's a conversation, a task at work, or a leisure activity, immerse yourself completely. By doing so, you give your mind a break from worries and allow yourself to experience life more fully. 4. Accept fate, Amor Fati. Amor Fati means love of fate. The Stoics believed in embracing whatever happens, whether good or bad. Instead of resisting or resenting circumstances, they taught us to accept and even love our fate. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity or resignation. It's about recognizing the limits of our control and finding peace in the reality of the situation. By embracing your fate, you stop fighting against reality and find peace. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. The Stoics used the metaphor of a dog tied to a moving cart. If the dog runs willingly with the cart, it experiences less pain and resistance. However, if it resists, it will be dragged along, suffering more. Similarly, accepting and embracing life's events can lead to greater tranquility. When faced with difficult situations, remind yourself to say Amor Fati. This simple phrase can shift your perspective from resistance to acceptance, allowing you to face challenges with grace and resilience. 5. Cultivate inner virtue. The Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within, through the cultivation of virtue. By focusing on developing qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, you create a strong inner foundation that external events cannot shake. When you cultivate inner virtue, you shift your focus from external outcomes to internal growth. This shift reduces worry because your sense of worth and happiness is no longer dependent on outside circumstances. Instead, it comes from your own character and actions. To cultivate inner virtue, start by identifying the virtues that are most important to you. Then, set daily intentions to practice these virtues. For example, if wisdom is a priority, commit to learning something new each day. If courage is important, face a fear or take a bold step. Reflect on your actions regularly to ensure they align with your values. This practice not only reduces worry, but also builds a sense of purpose and fulfillment. In conclusion, the wisdom of Stoicism offers us practical ways to stop worrying. By focusing on what we can control, practicing negative visualization, living in the present moment, accepting our fate, and cultivating inner virtue, we can find peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Thank you for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on living a balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, the power to stop worrying lies within you. Embrace the Stoic way and live a worry-free life.